Welcome inside Mohegan Sun Arena for the 2025 CIAC Division II Boys Basketball Championship game between Manchester and New London, presented by Middlesex Health. Evening, everybody. Tom Felice, Chris Juicy with you. Audrey Hausberger will join us from the sideline in just a moment. And Chris, this is one of the most anticipated games of the weekend. Two top 10 teams in Manchester and New London facing off for the D2 title.
Yeah, a game that would have been worthy maybe of a Division I quarterfinal or semifinal game. One of these teams probably could have advanced as far as a Division I final. Very talented teams, and we get them for the nightcap on day 2 of a very competitive state tournament final weekend here at Mohegan Sun.
Manchester has not played in a state title game since 1956. They haven't had a win of a state championship since 1938. It's been a long wait for the Red Hawks, but they've got a great team with a good chance today in D2.
Yeah, a team that really thrives from perimeter shooting, pressure defense. They like to play really up-tempo, and they will let those shots fly from the perimeter. We've seen a mixed bag of that here at Mohegan Sun. When teams are able to hit threes early here, they're able to relax, to get into their defense. When teams struggle early from the perimeter, they seem to get tentative and lose concentration or confidence. So that'll be a big factor for Manchester early on to see how those three-point shots are falling.
New London, historically one of the best programs in Connecticut. They're trying to win a state title for the 9th time in school history. A slow start to the season, 2-3 through the first 5 games against good competition, but something switched for New London. They won 17 straight before falling to St. Bernard's here at Mohegan Sun Arena in the ECC title game. They've won 4 in the tournament, and they are ready to go for this championship game.
Yeah, this is actually their 3rd appearance at Mohegan Sun this season. They played in the Day Holiday Classic back in December. They played in the ECC tournament final. The conference finals are held here, and now they're back here for the state final. So this team is more comfortable with this environment, whereas Manchester has not set foot on this Mohegan Sun floor yet. That might be a slight advantage for the Whalers.
And these are both teams that are pretty deep, and they don't have that one-star guy. You can see a lot of different people contributing for both teams in this game.
Yeah, I mean, Manchester likes to shoot it from the perimeter. They have multiple guys that can score. Particularly, Derek Sheets is one of their most prolific shooters. For the Whalers, Deshaun Phillips, their point guard, is their do-everything guard, but they have other dynamic players, including their interior post player, Jackson Badette. There's so many names that we're going to talk about tonight, Tom. Let's throw the ball up and get started.
I think everybody's been waiting for this one. Manchester averages over 24 three-point attempts a game, about 80 points a game. Dave Cornish, the New London coach, called them the Golden State Warriors of Connecticut, and they are not afraid to let it fly.
Yeah, and one of the big things will be if they miss shots, they have to make sure they get back in transition. Long shots usually, if they don't go in, produce long rebounds. So if New London is able to track those rebounds down, they'll look to push in transition and attack the basket. Manchester has to do a good job of sprinting back on defense and making sure that the Whalers don't get easy shots at the hoop.
We're ready. They're ready. The Boys Division II Championship game is coming up next. We'll step aside, come back to the national anthem and starting lineups. You are watching the 2025 CIAC Basketball Tournament on the NFHS Network.